Hi friends, my name is Maruti and I'm the co-founder of Kraku. In CAT, you can solve some of the questions using options alone. When you solve using options alone, many times you can solve the question faster. For example, if you look at this question, this is a question from CAT 2024. Now the inequality that is given is 1 by x plus 5 is less than or equal to 1 by 2x minus 3. If you're looking at the options, the first option is x less than minus 5. The second one is x lies between minus 5 and 3 by 2. The third one is x less than minus 5. And the next one is minus 5 is less than x less than 3 by 2. And there are also other intervals. But essentially, if you look at it, one thing that immediately strikes is that x less than minus 5 seems to be a key element. It seems to be a key interval because it is satisfied in some of the options. It is not satisfied in some of the options. So let us first substitute the value of x to be equal to minus 6. Using this, we can figure out or cross out some of the options. When x is less than minus 6, is the inequality satisfied or not? What is the inequality? The inequality then becomes 1 by minus 6 plus 5 is less than or equal to 1 by minus 12 minus 3. Essentially, it becomes minus 1 is less than or equal to minus 1 by 15. This is true because this is a negative number. Minus 1 is actually less than minus 15. So x is equal to minus 6 has to be part of the interval. So x is equal to minus 6, out of which of the options is it part of? It is part of option A. It is not part of option B. It is part of option C. It is not part of option D. So the correct answer has to be either option A or option C. Now what is the difference between option A and option C? X is less than minus 5 is part of both of the options. X is greater than 3 by 2 also is part of both of the options. The only difference is option A says that x is also less than or equal to 8. Option C has no such restriction. So for the second one, let us substitute x is equal to 10. And let us see if the inequality is satisfied or not. When x is equal to 10, the inequality becomes 1 by 15 is less than or equal to 1 by 17. Is this true? This is not true because 1 by 15 is greater than 1 by 17. This would imply that when x is equal to 10, this should not be part of the interval. And x is equal to 10 is part of option C, but we don't want this to be part of the interval. So it will not be option C. Therefore, it has to be option A. So the correct answer for this question is option A. We have solved it just by using options, which in many cases sometimes is faster.